Well, it was kind of like, meeting with your grandpa. My volunteer, he was, an elderly gentleman named Carl. He was a really nice guy. He would take me out to lunch, out to breakfast on Saturday mornings, get together, we'd go over some applications. He would tell me like things like that, like timelines. Since I am the first person in my family, like no one has actually gone to college, and like none of my sisters' parents didn't, so it's really, it was a really new experience. And he had put his kids through college already, so he kind of knew the ropes, so that's what we would do. We'd go out to breakfast, talk about it. It was pretty much, meeting with your grandpa on Saturday morning.
Was it valuable to you?
It was really valuable, actually. He really knew what to do. He was always there, and it's not like he was like, you need to do this, this, and this. He was like, oh, so did you turn in your applications yet? Did you apply for financial aid? It was just a really relaxed atmosphere, so it was a lot better than, sitting down with your guidance counselor at school who makes you feel very overwhelmed. Well, for instance, in high school, I'd always have the social worker come to my high school to pull me out of class, talk to me, back and forth. But with CASA, it's like having that support, but with somebody you could just really talk to on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, he was kind of just like a grandpa to me. So like it was very informal. Like you didn't have to sit there and just feel like you're being badgered about everything. It was just a very relaxed atmosphere. So it was like having a close friend. My father died when I was 8, and then my mother, she had 5 kids, so it became overwhelming for her to raise us all. My foster family was actually my aunt and uncle, and so it was always my family that I lived with. But he came to the house, really nice guy. He was more than welcome, just very welcoming, so it was really easy just to integrate him into it. Actually, with my siblings, I feel like they should, have a CASA appointed volunteer and stuff like that, because they were very smart. They skipped grades in school, but then they kind of fell off the bandwagon when it came to the transition between college and high school. So I feel like if they would have just had some kind of support like that, perhaps they'd be in a better situation now.